Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We were learning Cambridge IGCSE grading 9 to 1 Biology paper 1 multiple choice code. We have this code May-June 2025. Please verify the code before you proceed towards the questions. So we learned 20 questions in the last video. Here we have got 21st question. The question says the diagram shows an apparatus that was used to investigate germination in seeds. We have got this apparatus in which we have got a test tube, we have got a colored liquid and a ruler attached to it. In the test tube we have got seeds, we have got wire mesh, and we have got chemical which absorbs the gas produced. The question is, which other substances must be present in the test tube for the germination of seeds or for the seeds to germinate? So this is a question that is a conceptual question that you should know or you must know what substances are required or needed to or for the germination of or germination in seeds. We have got four options here. First is carbon dioxide and chlorophyll. Both of these things are needed by plants for photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide and water. Carbon dioxide and water, these are not the products that are required or needed. Chlorophyll and oxygen. Here water is important or necessary for seed germination. Here oxygen is present, but actually we have to find an option that must contain both of the substances in one option. So three of these are wrong. D is correct option, because oxygen and water are required by seeds, as well as a suitable temperature is also required for a seed like this to germinate. All right, hope you have got this answer and you have understood that how to find the correct substances. We have 22nd question. The question is, what is a product of anaerobic respiration in yeast cells? Dear students, let me tell you that this is anaerobic respiration. Here I have written short notes for you. Anaerobic respiration in yeast cells is a process that occurs in the absence of oxygen. And how anaerobic respiration in yeast cell takes place? This is the equation for that. In yeast cell, the anaerobic respiration breaks down glucose into ethanol, as well as carbon dioxide, as well as energy. So these are the three products. Let us find which one is present here in these four options. The first one is alcohol, lactic acid, oxygen, and water. If I assure you that alcohol is actually ethanol, so the correct answer will be alcohol. So this is our correct answer. For your knowledge and understanding, you must know this equation and you must know that what is anaerobic respiration in yeast cells mean. I hope you have understood this concept. We have got next question, question number 23. The question is, which organ excretes urea? We have four organs here: bladder, kidney, lung, stomach. It's a very easy question. Lung and stomach have nothing to do with urea. Bladder and kidney, students often confuse among A or B, kidney or bladder. I have written short notes for you. Kidneys are the primary organs responsible for filtering waste products, including urea, from the blood to produce urine. So the correct answer to this question is B, kidney. We have next question, question number 24. Which type of pathogen transmission is by direct contact? It's a very easy question, but students at times they don't understand what is direct contact or what is indirect contact transmission. So please, I have written short notes here for you that contaminated air is airborne transmission and it is indirect. Contaminated blood, yani something or a blood that is contaminated with a pathogen. Pathogen means a disease or an infected blood. All right. Contaminated food, it is also indirect. This is known as vehicle borne. And contaminated surfaces, indirect. That is formite borne transmission, indirect transmission. So which of these options is correct? A, B, C or D? The correct option for this question is B, because blood or body fluids are forms of direct contact transmission for pathogens transmission or pathogens transfer or movement. I hope you have understood the difference between four of them. So here we have got question number 25. This question is a little tricky and most of the students lose their mark in this question. But I hope with these provided notes and with the description or detail taught by me, told by me, will help you in finding the correct answer out of these four options. So here we have the question. The diagram shows a reflex arc. I'm sorry if I have written more notes, but the point is to guide you, to teach you. So we have got a reflex arc here. Which letters on the diagram represent the relay neuron and the sensory neuron? So we have got three labelings here, P, Q and R. Alright, we have got two of these to find. Which one is relay? Is P relay neuron or is R relay neuron or is Q relay neuron? We have got sensory neuron and we have to find which one of these is sensory and which one of these is relay neuron. Don't worry, I'll help you. If you try to figure out the diagram or to clear the diagram, some of the elements will help you to understand. For instance, this is a muscle. If you look at this structure carefully, you may understand, because being students, you have learned the structures in your books. This structure will help you to understand that this is a muscle. And this structure will help you to understand that this is a receptor cell, or this circle part which I have circled here is actually receptor cells of skin. And let me tell you that this neuron that is attached with receptor cell, this is a sensory neuron, because sensory neuron is the one which carries nerve impulses from receptor cells in skin, and it is taking it to the central nervous system. So sensory neuron is P. We have got sensory neuron Q wrong, we have got R again wrong, we have got R again wrong. So this is our correct answer. But still, I can help you in understanding the other neurons also. Q. If you see that this has been disconnected from here and also disconnected from here, so Q is the relay neuron, because, or relay neuron or interneuron, because relay neurons link sensory neuron to the motor neurons. All of this information students learn when they are understanding the concepts in the book. If you want to learn those concepts, you can write in the comment section and I will teach you in detail, and you will obviously love that and you will understand the best of the best test. So these are interneurons. Interneurons are the one that link sensory neuron to the motor neuron, because R here is the motor neuron, and motor neurons are the one that take the signal or impulse, nerve impulse or message from central nervous system to the muscles, that in biology term we call them effector, as we have here called receptor. So our correct option for this question is, we have found from the very first that these are correct option, but still for your understanding, for your satisfaction, and to let you know the proper idea, I have told you that Q is the relay neuron. Here relay neuron and P is sensory neuron. So I hope you have understood the idea. If you have liked this, please press like button and subscribe the channel for more videos, and share with your friends so that they also learn from it, and then they can be very close friends to you, because you are sharing the right sources, the right learning sources with them. Next question we are discussing now. So question number 26 we have is, which hormone is produced by the pancreas? In my last videos I was dictating more details and was not writing more details in the paper. So one of my students requested me to write some details or notes for you people in the paper itself. So to the reason, you might have noticed that in these papers I am writing details on the paper also, because these details help students to revise by looking at the information on the paper provided also, along with the listening. So I hope you are liking this new addition to the videos, which I'll try to continue with also. Which hormone is provided by pancreas? So dear students, two hormones are produced by pancreas. One is insulin and the other one is glucagon. And both of these hormones help in regulation of blood sugar levels. So which one is correct answer? Adrenaline, insulin, estrogen, or testosterone? Very good and very quick answer is insulin. But for your sake, I have written that adrenaline is produced by adrenal glands, estrogen is produced by ovaries, and testosterone is produced by testes. So if you have liked the information, extra information and revision, hit the subscribe button right now. We are going to the next question. So next question, question number 27 is asking you that which statements describe correct examples of tropic responses? The first statement is, gravitropism is the growth of plant roots away from gravity. Second one, gravitropism is the growth of plant roots towards gravity. Third one, phototropism is the growth of plant shoots away from light. And fourth one, sorry, that was third one. And the fourth one is phototropism is the growth of plant shoots towards light. Dear students, you must keep in mind that gravitropism is the growth of plant shoots towards gravity. Gravitropism is the growth of plant roots, because plant roots exhibit positive gravitropism. Plant roots that are underground, they tend to grow underground. They tend to, gravity is what? Falling of something towards earth. So this option is correct. This statement is correct. And phototropism is the growth of plant shoots towards light. Plant shoots show negative gravitropism, because plant shoots, they tend to grow upwards, against gravity. So which option is correct? Question number 27. We have got 2 and 4. D is the correct answer. You must know the concept of positive gravitropism and negative gravitropism. Positive gravitropism and negative gravitropism. Negative gravitropism means that shoots grow away from the gravity, towards the gravity, and away from the gravity, upward. All right, I hope you have understood the concept. Let's move to the next question. Question number 28. Very easy question. Which statement applies to antibiotics? Who does not know what antibiotics do? Raise your hand and ask me, I'll help you. First statement, they kill bacteria. Do they kill viruses? They are produced by platelets. They are produced by white blood cells. Correct answer is that antibiotics, they kill bacteria. Antibiotics are a class of antimicrobial drugs that are used in the treatment of bacteria or prevention of bacterial infections. Viruses are killed by antiviral medications. Platelets have nothing to do with antibiotics. They are involved in blood clotting. And as well as white blood cells have nothing to do with antibiotics. White blood cells are part of immune system. They produce antibodies. They have nothing to do with antibiotics. Hope you have got the correct answer. That is A. Question number 29. A very easy question, a very interesting question. Students who have good concept of sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction, this question is for you and you will be able to solve it in nanoseconds, in 1 second maybe, or in less than a minute. 4 statements about different types of reproduction are listed. Number 1, offsprings are formed that are genetically different. As students see this keyword, they understand which statements describe sexual reproduction. They understand that sexual reproduction has a key feature, that the offspring will have genetic variation. The key feature is genetic variation, genetically different. Correct statement. Second one, offspring are formed that are genetically identical. Identical means same. When the students read this, they say that it is incorrect. Why? Because genetically identical is a feature of asexual reproduction. Is a feature of asexual reproduction. Students know this. Third, it only occurs in animals. Sexual reproduction only occurs in animals. They understand that this is wrong because it is also happening in plants and fungi. And the fourth one, that should be the other one, because he said that which of these are true. We need to find 2, 1 or 3, or 1 or 4, or 2 and 3, or 2 and 4. The fourth one is correct. The nuclei of 2 gametes fuse in fertilization. So 1 and 4 are correct statements based on our all working. B is correct answer. I hope you have understood how to find the answer to this question. If you have liked it, please hit the like button and do share with your class fellows. It will help you to get some respect as you are sharing the right sources, the correct learning sources with them. Question number 30. What happens to the uterus lining at the start of the menstrual cycle? Menstrual cycle. You might have heard this, or you might have learned this with the topic menstruation or period. So what happens? What happens at the start, at the beginning of this cycle? 4 things have been mentioned. Number 1, The uterus lining breaks down. Okay. Maybe the second one. The uterus lining grows new blood vessels. Third one. An embryo implants in the uterus lining. Fourth one. The uterus lining repairs and thickens. Dear students, you might have learned when you were learning menstrual cycle in your classes, in your books when you have learned this topic, the steps, you might have learned the steps. The first step or the first thing that takes place in menstrual cycle is shedding of the uterine lining. Shedding of the uterine or uterine lining, and this is known as endometrium. This is the point when a fertilized egg has not been implanted, and this breakdown and shedding is commonly known as menstrual cycle or menstruation or a period. So what idea relates to this? Our A statement relates to this, that the uterus lining breaks down at the start of menstrual cycle. All the other four options are wrong. I hope you have understood till here. So these were the 30 questions which we have learned. The first 20 questions we have learned in the previous videos. If you want to learn those questions, please check the channel and the videos. All the things have been mentioned clearly with the heading of part 1, part 2, and this is the part 3. I hope you have loved the information that have been provided to you. If you have liked it and you have learned something out of these videos, I deserve a like from your side, and to continue with you, you need to subscribe and press the ring bell so that you get the notification that new videos have been uploaded for your learning. Please share it with your class fellows, as you will be the source for them to learn, and definitely they will respect you for finding a great source for them to learn. See you all in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself and keep revising the concepts. Keep revising and keep learning. That is the way to shine. See you all. Goodbye.